two main drivers. Drivers, are you ready? Quarter marshals, look alive. I said look alive on the sound of the horn. And they're off. Oh, Christian gets hung up in turn one trying to make a jump. Chad's got Udi right on his tail. Udi has not let Chad run away this time. Oh, but he hangs it up. Oh, big right under the timing move, guys. Be careful. On your left, on your left. Oh, that was a rough first lap. Your running order is Chad, Magnus. Oh, and Magnus hangs it up and collects Christian. That's going to change things. Udi gets back into second. That looks like it's Brant in third, Christian in fourth, Magnus in fifth, Bill Crotty. Oh, Magnus runs right, let's Bill back through. And Jacob in seventh. Philip hangs it on the straightaway. Please take a Sharpie to speed and start next time. Oh, Magnus and Jacob get together in infield one. That's not going to help either of their causes. That's just going to let them fall closer to Chad, who's trying to put 8th place already a lap down, 5 laps in. Nobody is dropped into the 10s yet. Everybody's still driving very defensively, very aggressively, trying to protect their position, not enough space to actually peel off the hot laps. Oh, but as soon as I say that, Chad drops to 10-9. Chad, your leader, making his way around Magnus. He's made his way around Philip and Magnus. Looks like Branson second, Christensen third. Where is Udi? Stevens in fourth, Udi's in fifth. It's like Jacob in sixth, Magnus in seventh, and Philip in eighth. 2 minutes down in this 10-minute main, drivers, 8 to go. 8 minutes to go in this main. Chad is leading. He's got about a straightaway and a turn on Brent. Brent trying to put his pan car stamp on this GTMod class. He says that Moser's a pan car in GT disguise. See if he can prove that right as he whips around with a 10-8. Again, Chad breaks back with a 10-8 of his own. Christian with a 10-9. Jacob with a 10-9. Steven with a 10 flat. Udi with identical 10 flats. Magnus with a 11-5. And Phil with an 11-1. Chad coming up on Jacob, trying to put him a lap down. Brent has a lot of clean air. Christian with a lot of clean air coming on the straightaway now. Philip a lap down. Magnus, oh, and Udi gets turned upside down and collects Chad, but Chad drives through. Asks Udi for some fries in his shake. 3 down, 7 to go. Grant, fastest man on the track. 12.82. Oh. I take that back. Udi with that 10-7. Udi is the fastest man on the track, proving why he was second qualifier. He's got a lot of time to make up. He's 1 lap down. Your leader on the straightaway right now. Looks like behind him is Grant. Grant has closed the gap to 2 seconds. Christian's 5 seconds back from him. Oh, looks like trouble on this time. Oh, trouble on second 2. Jacob gets turned upside down. Romel kindly marshals it. Gets him back underway. Looks like this is a PN battle at the front. A race day at Keenan. Chad leading from Grant. Added Christian into the mix. Looks like Grant had a bad lap last time around. Gives Chad some breathing room. Trouble in 1, guys. All right, it is clear on the straightaway. Christian makes his way cleanly through traffic. He's got Udi to tag on to. Oh, be careful, guys. Grant is going crazy in that Mosler. He's trying to stay in front of Udi. Udi's a lap down, but he doesn't care. He's fast. He's the fastest man on the track. Says, you're not the only one that can go fast, Grant. But Chad breaks back with a 10-7 of his own from the front. Chad's got lappers in front of him. That is going to be Magnus and Jacob. He's coming up on next. Halfway mark, drivers. 5 down, 5 to go. Chad making his way through infield 2. He's made his way with Magnus. He's trying to dispatch Jacob next. Meanwhile, Christian and Grant may have a position change. Christian is in second spot now. Grant is behind him, less than a second away. Grant's going to see if that 10-8 pays off to Christian's 10-9. Steven has worked his way into 4th from 7th. Rudy's in 5th. Magnus in 6th. Jacob in 7th. And Philip in 8th. Grant taking back over second spot with the 10-7. That's a battle on the track right there. The guys are separated by the straightaways. Coming up on Udi next. Udi lets Grant through. Will he let Christian through? That's the battle for second right there. Udi, the meat and the podium sandwich, lets Christian through as well to chase down Grant. See if he can do it. Christian last time by with the 10-8. Looks like Grant had a hang-up and lets Christian through. Looks like that's the case. Now Grant's behind Udi again. See if Udi will... Oh, no, Grant. Christian hangs it up in 2. Udi comes right to the back of him with no time to react. And gives Christian a little bit of a ride. Christian trying to break free from it again. Track down Grant. Chad separating the middle of him. Oh, trouble on the left side. Left side is clear. 3 minutes left to go, drivers. 3 minutes left to go. Chad with a 10-7-4. Fastest. No, Udi still got the 10-7-2. Udi is still the fast man on the track. That is 1, 2, and 3, but 1 is a lap up. Coming from infield 1 right now. Race on the track is going to be between Grant and Christian for a second spot. Meanwhile, Udi and Magnus are engaged in a battle of their own. That yellow and orange Mosler is trying to catch up to Udi, the fast man on the track. Those guys are both in the 10s. Pretty much everybody is in the high 10s on this road. Coming up on 2 minutes, drivers. Chad. Oh, Chad upside down. Oh, Grant runs into the back of it. Oh, no, Christian gets tangled up. Everybody pinballs him in infield 2. He gets hung up coming on the straightaway. That's going to give Grant a lot of breathing room. 2 minutes left to go, drivers. Chad retains the lead due to his lap up, but now he is on the same lap as second and third, I believe. No, he's on the same lap as second. Chad's going to rear coming into infield 2 up on Magnus next. Christian's got a long way to go to make it up to Grant. About an 7-second gap with a minute and a half left to go. Steven in 4th, only 2 seconds behind Christian. Christian's going to try to hang on to that last podium spot. Udi in 5th, it's only 3.5 behind Steven. Magnus is 3 seconds behind Udi. Jacob is 3 seconds behind Magnus. So we've got a 3-second train all the way back from 3rd to 7th. I'll see if I can call him out for you on the straightaway with 1 minute left to go. That's 3rd. Coming off the straightaway. That's Steven takes over 3rd spot from Christian, it looks like. Steven is your 3rd spot coming off the straightaway. Christian behind him coming into infield 2 is your 2nd place driver. Udi in 3rd place, that silver car. Oh, he lifts up a bicycles that are coming around the carousel. 30 seconds left to go, drivers. Magnus is probably going to close up on him. Udi, and he does, and he makes the pass. Magnus takes over this spot from Udi, coming up on 15 seconds left to go, drivers. 2 laps left to go. Your running order is Chad, Grant, Steve. Stephen, Christian, Magnus, Jacob, Woody, and Philip. Christian is right behind Stephen, but he hangs it trying to get around somebody. Oh, Stephen hangs it into one. Gives Christian back the third spot on the podium. And 2 seconds in hand with time expired. Grant's caught. Christian's done. Chad is on the lap of his own as usual. And Chad takes that one with a 53.10.07.